for the survey.
Hey, so I get a lot of messages from incoming freshmen to my university asking me a lot of different questions about the dorms and food and classes and basically life. So I'm going to try to answer as much as I can in this video. Um, for freshmen for the incoming class of 2014, you're going to have 7 options when it comes to living on campus. Every dorm, by the way, has a laundry room in case I forget to mention that on my list of amenities. Because, yes, I'm not very bright. Okay. Allen Hall is on Central Campus. Bright. Okay. Allen Hall is on Central Campus. It is off of University Drive, and it is in between Wilson Hall and Sechrist Hall. It's in that area, and it's also near Reilly. Allen has 3 floors with 450 people living in the building. All freshman dorms have community bathrooms, and the building is co-ed. The dorms are not co-ed, and I'm pretty sure that the floors are not co-ed, but if they are separated by wings, and each wing will be single-sex wings. It has a computer lab, a laundry room, an exercise room, a kitchen, a lounge, and a piano. So that's cool. Cowden Hall is on Central Campus. It is probably the most north that a freshman dorm can get. Cowden has 3 floors with 415 occupants. Cowden is a 3-year, or is a honor hall for people in the honors program. Cowden is extremely strict when it comes to noises. They have 24 quiet hours, so if you're loud, if you're chewing your popcorn too loud, or your TV's loud, or you're talking loud, you're probably going to get written up. I've had plenty of people tell me about how awful that is. But that's not to discourage you. If you are a very academic person and you are coming to college just for academics and nothing else, Cowden is probably perfect for you. Cowden rooms are kind of weird, and I think they're the only hall with rooms without a sink. Every other building, dorm, apartment on campus, every room comes with a mirror and a sink, and for some reason Cowden doesn't. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Cowden has a kitchen, a classroom, an exercise room, a laundry room, a piano, a rec room, a TV lounge, but there are no elevators. There's no elevators in Allen Hall either. Following that, I'm going to go to Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall is also off of University Drive. It is between Allen and Tinsley. Wilson has 3 floors with 420 students. It has a kitchen, computer lab, exercise room, TV lounge, laundry room, and it has balconies. And I remember when I first visited NAU before I came to the dorms and before I even started going here, that I was really attracted to Wilson because of their because of their balconies. Wilson is also co-ed, but it's separated by wings. And Cowden, I think, is also separated by wings. I don't know. I haven't really ever been into Cowden. Following that is Reilly Hall. Reilly Hall has 7 floors with 560 people living in the building. The dorm has an elevator, which is convenient considering there's 7 floors. There are there's a kitchen, a computer room, laundry room, piano, and there's tutoring in Reilly Hall. Sechrist Hall, which is where I live right now, and I will put a link in the sidebar to the tour of my floor. Sechrist Hall has 8 floors with 570 people. The first, 4th, 6th, and 8th floor are all guys' floors. The 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 7th floor are all girls. And the entire floor is one gender. And they have community bathrooms. All of these dorms have community bathrooms. Sechrist has a lot of extra things that I don't really want to talk about, but basically it has a kitchen, a computer lab, elevators, an exercise room on the 8th floor, a game room, which I think is on the 5th floor. I don't know. I've never been in the game room. A classroom, which is on the 8th floor, a tutoring, place, which is on the first floor, or like the ground floor, which is not the first floor. And there's a barbecue grill, which awesome. Yeah, that's all I can say. Um, and then there is Tinsley Hall. Tinsley Hall has 3 floors with 400 students. It has a computer lab, kitchen, exercise room, classroom, TV, lounge, and laundry room. It's going to be a mix of upperclassmen and freshmen. So that might be a good environment if you're looking for like people who are older to be friends with or mentors or whatever. I don't really know. And last but not least is McConnell Hall. McConnell Hall is on South Campus and it has been nicknamed Compton. It has a reputation for being kind of like dirty, smelly. I don't really know. I've never been in McConnell, but apparently it's a very jockish dorm. And there are 750 people living in McConnell. That's more than any other dorm. Um, it is very confusing. Apparently, it's shaped in the shape of a biohazard. McConnell Hall is, what was I gonna say? McConnell Hall is separated by gender by wing, and I think the 4th floor is all women or all men. I'm not really sure. McConnell Hall has a kitchen, computer lab, tutoring center, laundry room, and there are no elevators. It has been said that if you walk into McConnell that you'll probably leave a different way than you came because it's so confusing to navigate. And it looks very confusing from the photos I've seen of it. Okay, so that would be your dorms. Basically, to eat on campus, you have a couple of places you can go. For most of you, a majority of you are going to end up living on Central Campus. You have the Union, which has a cafeteria, a Pizza Hut, some salad place, a Chinese place, a Starbucks, Jamba Juice. Cabrizo's is just like Chipotle. Sub Connection was just like Subway. And Einstein Bagels. Einstein Bagels is probably the most popular, and Starbucks. So basically you have meal plans. You can either have 10, 14, or 19 meals a week. Most people choose 14. That's a good choice until you know where exactly you are. Campus food can get really exhausting really fast, but that's why you have kitchens in dorm. On South Campus, they have a place to eat for people who live in McConnell. In South Campus, they have Einstein Bagels. They have a cafeteria. They have a pita jungle type place, a smoothie place, like a place that makes burgers, and like a place that makes Chinese food. The food on South Campus is probably better than the food on Central Campus because I don't eat there very often. That and across the street from the Union is Klein Library. It has 3 floors, I think, and it's very confusing, and a lot of people think it looks like Hogwarts. All the books there are informational, and I don't really think there's any like leisure reading books. Probably why I haven't been there in a while. Apparently it's a good place to study. It's pretty huge though, and it has a lot of stuff. It's probably a good resource and a place to study, so I would recommend that. So yeah, any more questions, feel free to send me a message. Thanks guys. See you later.